low extra rate too for Pakistan. So this is the equation for them to go on and win this series 4-1. It's a beautiful day. It's a good batting surface, small ground, of course, fast outfield. They've got all those things in their favour, and they've got the confidence that they're playing well. So how much on this for New Zealand, really? They need it badly, and they need to get wickets early on. It's going to be Kyle Mills with the new ball, and they've got Shahzad and Hafiz, both of whom have scored their maiden hundreds in this series, to set off for Pakistan. 126 matches. Well, a little while ago it looked as if he might sit out a lot of the World Cup because he just wasn't in form. He bounced back in Hamilton in a big way. Very classy little all-rounder in the making, this fellow Mohammad Hafiz. 750s and 100. Should be the first boundary of the innings for Pakistan.
Well, it doesn't have to be a bad delivery for Shahzad to go after it. This is a pretty good length from Southee, but Shahzad decides that it's time to get things rocking with the boundary nice and early, goes through mid-wicket, on the ground all the way, pretty safe. But it was just a pretty standard delivery, not too much wrong with it. He's a dangerous player, coming off 100 in Hamilton.
Nicely stopped. Yard either side of Kyle Mills, and that was 4 more. So Pakistan have got all had so much strength down the tail. And that'll be 4. Just nicely over the top of the man at square leg, James Franklin. Just onto the pads, and it's too easy.
Yeah, just a touch straight from Southee. Didn't get the swing he was looking for. Nice easy pick up from Mohammad Hafiz, up over square leg, straight over Tony Hill's head, and straight out of the middle of the bat. So that's a nice start for Hafiz. Change in the field, Storis goes into short mid-wicket, run saving position, out of second slip.
That's through a gap as well, but it's not timed. There'll be a couple. So that's a good over for Pakistan.
Down the wicket, try and hit him back over his head.
But it should be out here. Really should be. He is. Jamie Howe, sub fielder for Jesse Ryder, gets into the game. Bowl over number 4, and that'll be a boundary, as you like.
Well, Southee's got to get his line right here because he's bowling the line for a big outswinger and it's just not swinging for him. And if it continues on that line, then it's too easy like that just to flick away fine for 4, no protection.
Oh, that's on the pads, and that could be 6. It is 6. Oh, about 3 metres. Poor line from Tim. Again onto the legs, but there's a little bit of protection in the form of James Franklin in the deep. So 4 will just be 2 here.
Off the mark for New Zealand.
Oh, well, that could be out. It is out. He's picked him out. Straight down the throat of Jimmy Franklin, who hardly had to move. And Hamish Bennett was first up.
Well, this is the wicket of Mohammad Hafiz. That's Foley outside leg stump. Just trying to flick it fine, but all he does is find Jimmy Franklin on the square leg boundary. To his horror, which sometimes happens. Not planned, but a good result for Hamish Bennett. Bad result for that man. Can't believe it.
I've only played 1 game, I think. Turned away, leg side, and clipped away nicely for 4.
length. He's lost his line. And this Khan is not going to miss out on it.
Beautiful. Down the ground. And will it go all the way? No, one bounce for 4. 50 up to Pakistan.
Mills doing some scratching on the crease now. Cross seam delivery. Well, it's not a half volley. It's a great shot. It's hitting through the line of the ball. Not a big boundary. It's almost gone the whole way. Ekmal just keeping his head still. Quality cricket.
Nick to gone. Brendan McCullum takes a good catch. So Hamish Bennett has got another. And New Zealand pick up their third from Brendan McCullum. It was a cross-seam delivery, but it seemed to just move away a touch. McCullum, 2 hands, diving away to his right. Picked up a good catch. Flew through quite quickly. And Hamish Bennett, his second wicket. Skidded through at good pace. Nick, wide of Brendan McCullum. Would have been a terrific catch. But it was wide and high, and Ross Taylor, if he'd been at first slip, would have swallowed it.
He took him out for Ekmal. Ekmal's gone hard at the ball. Could be the cross seamer again. Skidded on. It's a hell of an effort from McCullum. And then he gets rocketed away for 4. Going hard at the ball saved Ekmal there. It's flown away. Bennett creating chances again.
Yeah, it was past Brendan McCullum, really. It was a great effort.
Where I ran back and took a catch off Chris Cairns, and the batsman was Adrian Kafer from South Africa. I didn't hear the call, to be honest. Oh, just away from the man. That's a backward point. I'll get 2. Yes, I didn't hear the call, and the next I turned round, I thought I'd taken a catch, and the crowd were going nuts, so there's couldn't hear the sound. And then I turned around, and Chris Cairns was just motioning me to throw the ball. So I threw the ball back, and he ran Adrian Kafer out. But I think he was attempting a run at the time. I'm not sure, actually. It was all a bit much. Frank, do you know more about that one? Oh, nice and fine, and that'll go for 4. I won't cut that one off. End of Woodcock's first over, 76 for 3.
Was a yes or a no. There was a lot of confusion, and poor chap Ramiz Raja was run out without facing a ball. Terrible.
And the crowd all went home early, I suppose. Raja's out, let's go. Those on the way found out on the radio and turned back and went home.
I wish. Not allowing any width to the batsman.
That's 6. Tell you, right off the face of the bat. No problem at all. Beautiful shot, getting to the pitch of the ball.
Yeah, you do look extremely impressive when you're using the feet against the spinner, and Kamran Akmal this time was brilliant in the execution there. Lifting it gracefully, looking at the boundary, cleared it quite easily.